Hey guys, how are you doing? I am going to share with you a really easy recipe. Of course, all the recipes I share are super simple, which is why I do it. So the oil I'm going to put on today is Inner Child. I'm just going to apply it to my wrists and inhale. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells amazing. And this is also going to be the oil of choice that I put in my body spray. So I came across this really cool recipe and I needed to shift it a little bit. I heard it from Nicole Perez. She actually did like a really simple recipe using Inner Child and some rose water. Okay, so she just has rose water on Amazon that she recommended and then putting a few drops of Inner Child and says it smells amazing. And I was like, well, I've had Inner Child because I got the Feelings kit not too long ago, and you guys, this smells so good. Like, you can only imagine. It has orange, tangerine, jasmine, ylang ylang, spruce, sandalwood, lemongrass, and neroli. And it's very uplifting. It's very fresh. We all know that the citrus oils are very youthful. All my kids love citrus oils. So that's really cool that orange and tangerine are in it. So it's very, very uplifting. It also has ylang ylang, which is like the love oil. Spruce is very grounding. Sandalwood is really good at helping with negativity. Lemongrass is also very bright, and neroli is really good for helping you to focus on the moment. And so it's a really awesome blend, and you can just apply it like I did topically to my wrist. But I really like the idea of making a body spray or a perfume. Another option you could do would be to use a roll-on bottle with just Inner Child and some carrier oil in a roller bottle with the roller fitment on top and apply that topically. But I like the cute idea of a tiny little perfume body spray, and here's my super simple recipe, okay? So what you'll need to make your own body spray would be a 3 ml bottle. You can use a larger bottle. I actually reduced this recipe tremendously because it's this cute tiny little travel bottle. So I'm using a 3 ml glass bottle. I also am going to use some witch hazel, a very small amount, just 1/4 teaspoon, and 5 drops of your favorite essential oil or the oil of choice that you would like to use in your body spray. And like I said, I'm going to use Inner Child today, so let's go ahead and put it together, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about Inner Child and why I love this blend. So I'm going to take the lid off of my tiny little spritz bottle, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my 5 drops of essential oil. You guys, I cannot get enough of Inner Child. It smells so good. And I'm just adding in 5 drops. And the other day, actually, one of my kids wanted to take a bath, and I usually do an Epsom salt bath because Epsom salt is so good at restoring magnesium. We're all very deficient in it, and so I put in some Epsom salt, and then they can usually choose an essential oil of their choice. And I had him smell a few essential oils. Like, he did not like Aromaceuses, or there was another one that was pretty woodsy, and then I let him try Inner Child. He loved it. He's like, that's the one I want. And he's very much my fun-loving, energetic child, so that was no surprise to me. So 5 drops of essential oil, and then I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of witch hazel into my bottle. And it's getting everywhere, but it's good enough. You could use a funnel or a dropper if you're really precise. I'm not. I never am. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. And then I'm going to use some filtered water to fill up the rest. And you guys, we use filtered water in our recipes because tap water is no bueno. It is not good. It has a bunch of yucky stuff in it that you really don't want. And it also, you know, using filtered water helps it so it doesn't spoil or go bad. And then I'm just going to add on my top, but I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm not sure why. And don't fill it up too high. I accidentally filled it up a little bit too high. It's like totally spilling over. I wonder if it just is too much in my bottle. I can't get it to line up. Don't know why. So if you're just joining us, I am making some body spray, and this is a super simple recipe. It just takes a few minutes to make, and then it takes a few minutes to get the lid on, evidently. That is so weird. Technical difficulty. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. So anyways, there you go. That is so cute, right? I'm going to have to figure out what the issue is with my lid later, but that is so cute. You're going to want to shake it up, and you can actually see it kind of distributing. And the witch hazel helps it to distribute in the water, the essential oil in the water. And then you can just spritz it on. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that's so luxurious. You could spritz it all over your body, on your wrists, whatever. So that's really awesome to have in your purse, and it takes up like no space, right? And I also made a tiny little label that I can just stick on the bottom or the top of it. It's just some sticker paper that I cut out and wrote body spray on, and I can label my cute little spritz. So that is so easy. That's how you can make your own body spray. And I want to close with a little bit more info on Inner Child and how you can get this amazing oil. So as I said, Inner Child is really, really an uplifting blend. It smells so good in here right now. It smells so good. It's very crisp and fresh and uplifting. And the really cool thing about Inner Child is it helps you connect with your authentic self and find emotional balance. So, as you can imagine, you guys, we kind of lose our authentic self. When we're children, we're very, very impressionable. And as we go along, as we're growing up, different life circumstances happen, and we automatically make up a story in our head. So it could be anything. Like even if, I'm trying to think of an example, like let's just say like you had a really big event, something going on in school or something, right? And maybe your mom or dad was not able to come. Maybe they had to go to work, right? So, but if you're, you know, still a child, and even as adults we do this, you guys, you're going to make up this story in your head that work is more important to my mom or dad than me, right? So that's kind of crazy how we come up with these stories in our life, and especially when we're small, especially when we are first learning about this world and trying to figure it out, we can be impacted so greatly that it ends up imprinting on us and affecting our patterns throughout life. And it often will stray us away from our authentic self because we don't want to displease others. So hopefully this makes sense. And basically Inner Child is just a really cool way to reconnect with your authentic self and to find your true passion and your true self, because that's really where we thrive, and that's when we're happiest, is when we are being true to ourselves. And so this is an amazing blend to use and to really connect you with who you truly are, because it's a powerful thing. And So this blend is really awesome. It comes individually, or you can get it in the Feelings kit. Which, you guys, this Feelings kit is so awesome. I'll tell you a little bit about that too. So the Feelings kit is a collection of 6 essential oils. It comes with some really cool essential oil blends such as Forgiveness, Harmony, Inner Child, Present Time, Release, and Valor 2. Maybe one day they'll update that to include the original Valor, but Valor 2 is amazing. But that's a really, really awesome kit that you can purchase as well. Throw that in your ER order, put it on your quick order, whatever, because it's a really, really great kit. If you have any questions or want to learn more about essential oils, I'd love to help you on your oily journey. You can check me out over at dropitLikeIt'sOily.com. I would love to help you to live in wellness, purpose, and abundance. And you guys, enjoy this DIY body spray recipe. Get in touch with that inner child. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.